Peter Cetera talks about David Foster, their new producer at the time, rejecting songs for Chicago 16. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. David Foster might have been criticized for making the band Chicago sound a bit too much like David Foster back in 1982, but let's remember, Chicago 16 was a big hit. It reached number 9 on the Billboard charts. Other than its follow-up, Chicago 17, 2 years later, which by the way was also produced by Foster, and peaked at number 4, it was the last top 10 album the band ever had. Now, we've heard stories about Chicago working with David Foster and rejecting some of the band's first songs for Chicago 16. So, were Peter Cetera's songs rejected as well?
Not myself, no. No, at that point I was totally disgusted with the whole thing. You know, the other guys had a bunch of songs, and they, which he totally poo-pooed. I had not written anything. I just kind of waited until he got there, and then him and I just, got to work at that point.
As mentioned, the follow-up to Chicago 16 actually peaked at number 4. That was Chicago 17. Peter Cetera says it was especially gratifying for him with the song You're the Inspiration.
Oh, yeah. You're the Inspiration is definitely... When a song means something to me as a songwriter, I just think it means a lot to somebody else, because it's a basic feeling. Kind of saying something to somebody else that you don't really know how to say it, and when you hear a song that, hey, you know what? That's exactly the way I feel about you, and that means a lot to me when people say that.
That's part 7 of an 8-part Peter Cetera Lost interview series. We'll have more coming up next Friday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, share our videos, and comment on our videos as well. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.